Welcome, welcome. I had to play this. I have been given the chance to just play because it's just enjoyable to me. I love this game. Bought it the day it came out and absolutely have been loving it. So I swapped profiles. Return to monkey. Return to monkey. I'm going to do everything in my power to gain as much as I can. I must be powerful. I wonder if I could beat this first try. Not at all. I don't even know who you're talking about. I'll be completely honest. I have no idea who you're talking about. Again, I have not played or touched Undertale. Or the other game that they made, Deltarune. I really do not know anything about those franchises. Don't plan to either. I am returning to monkey, okay? Perfect. Come on. Evolution. Dilution. I'm just trying to go just the melee stuff because I feel it's fun. Well, that and I like to get what I can done. I have a lot of experience in this game. I don't know how... You know what? How much have I played? 20 hours. I'm enjoying myself. I don't know why I just have a huge want to play these types of games these days. I don't know why. Bullet Heavens, roguelikes. I've been playing a ton of them off stream. I don't even know this character that well. That's why I picked this character. I played this character probably twice. The platypus, I played way more. Oh, you're kidding me. I don't know why, but OBS loves messing with my controller. Every single time on some games, it likes to take control of my controller and make my controller not function anymore. Returned monkey. I need a lot of these. I'm gonna try to get through what I can in this game. Because this is still in, this is in early access. It just came out... It's the 11th? I think it was the 11th. Could have been later than that, though. I know I don't do any sponsorships. Play what I enjoy, and if I enjoy something and if I actually enjoyed something and someone asked me to do sponsorship, I would just say yes, because I like the game. Because there's no point in doing a sponsorship if I don't enjoy it. all about if I enjoy it and if I think that other people might enjoy it. I have to have experience in some kind of way. Again, I guess the kind of experience I could say is, like, I've seen the trailer for this, it looked good, and actually playing it. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff I have to go into when it comes to my mental on that kind of stuff. I am definitely not prepared for the next boss. Well, mini boss. Come on. There they are. I'm not ready. You want hand-to-hand combat? Well, no one ask me for it. I don't want it. Summoning circle? That could be good. That could be good right now. I could use that extra experience. I have to wait for my ult, though. There we go. Maxed. That's what I like to see. gonna rock their world. Oh, I swear to all that is pure. It did. It messed with my controller again. OBS cannot be worse to do that. I'm controlling the zone by becoming monkey. No, I should give Temtem a try at some point. But if I do that, it's gonna be on stream. I'll have to wait until next month if I want to do something like that. Doing decently with my budgeting this month, but still, I've got to make sure that nothing happens that will drastically affect me. I want to see if I can actually win first try here. HP. Oh, I know what's going on. Nessa has a tracking bullet. I was wondering why it was taking so much damage, and I was like, you know what? I'm really close up. It's probably the tracking dart that Nessa fires. Oh my. Yeah, seems about right. That's a lot done in one run for the first run. I'll probably play monkey again. No, you can't force me to. No, no, I don't want to put it into Plata. You know what? I want the third, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. I'll go techniques. Techniques cooldown. I got the eggs. That means I just can do those missions while I'm in. The harder the map, the better the rewards for the skills, for the skill money. This is actually the world I normally play on for my lower ones. This. There's something I really want to show, but I don't know when I'm going to get it. Put this one. There it is. Reinforced net. You'll notice that there was something showing up at the bottom, near the bottom of that upgrade. They have synergies in this game. Max out the... I'm not gonna have full things, so I think I will do this. I'm returning to monkey. Come on. What I need is... I need the upgrades for the other two. I need the items for those. I'll take this. That is a lot less damage. I just want to get something maxed up. Or actually a lot. I want to get all of them maxed out, but I need to find the gear that synergizes with the moves. I only have one of them so far. And I already know I'm not going to be able to get it for blockade. But my other three moves after the first one I did, I should be able to get. I don't like getting blockade. This actually might make up for it. Not quite, not quite. Soon, though. That is incredibly tempting. This wasn't ripping net, but I'll go for it. So it won't go down while it's in effect. Smart. That was smart of the devs. Because I totally love doing stuff like that in these kinds of games. The egg. Egg. I wonder which one it's gonna be. Is it gonna be the digital or... Get them off me. No, it's electric. Inky. Can only get one egg per run. But my favorite character is not... I can't even get my favorite character yet. That defense is really good, and I'm kind of happy it did upgrade now. It's just been doing that well that I feel it's... that was worth having. Upgrade? Come on. I hate playing this character into this. Thermal paste right there. Thermal paste is really good with everything I have. That's just good in general. 2 upgrades in a sen- I'll take that, actually. That means I do more damage with only 2 of my moves, but that's half my techniques right now. And they're not even fully up yet. Somehow gets a water boost, even though I don't have any water. You know, I've had that before, now that I think about it. I can't even joke about that. The blockade really feels good. I honestly felt like this was going to be worse off, but the amount of defense with the amount of time it gives me definitely feels worse. Then again, it's upgraded to 4, so I guess I shouldn't be saying its praises too much right now. There we go. The synergy. Completely, it feels way better like this. Look at this. Because I know I can synergize that one. I don't know what that one does. I don't think I've actually... Just like this, I actually haven't upgraded synergy. Hi, Browslong. There we go. Basically saying step off every like 0.5 seconds, I want to say 0.75. Oh, it doesn't tell me. I wanted to know the timing. I think it's 0.5. Why did you spit out your drink, Frozong? Do I wanna know? Because of the number? Point 0.75? Shouldn't be one. I don't think it's 1 second. Seems a little too quick for 1 second, so I'm just feeling like it needed to be on. OBS is going to have a fist fight with me because it keeps messing with my controller. Every single time it freezes like that, it messes up my controller. On your newest post? Oh, I haven't seen anything today. I usually check them after stream. Oh. That was before I voted. 85? Huh? Huh? Razon, you doing good. Dang. I have no clue where it came from. Hey, wait, you're getting 5? Jeez, you get way more than I get in anything. Get that out of my list to get. Oh, plus, now I max it out, after this run, I'll figure out the synergy for it. Well, I'll figure out that there is a synergy for it, therefore I can get it in the next run, but I have to find what synergizes with it still. Oh, not the squids. I just got an inkling of what I'm dealing with. Are you... It messed with... No. You have only gotten... I think you got 1. I think you got 1. Either that or people could just be following you without actually subbing. I've had a couple people do that before. I'm actually trying to learn a little about streaming on multiple, but honestly, I don't feel like I'm gonna end up doing it because the only other thing I stream on is Twitch, and do not enjoy the environmental feel of Twitch these days. I won't say why, I'll just say I do not enjoy the environmental feel that they give off. Oh no, it looks amazing. The clown looks amazing. I like the 3D one. That's what I voted for. I voted for the 3D one. There are some games that benefit from 3D, but then there's games that just... Yes, 3D would be nice, but 2D is likely better. Not everything is better in 3D, not everything is better in 2D. That is the major thing, is always think about what you believe the game will feel better with, and weigh the options. Like this game, if this game was in 2D, I don't think I'd play it. You're getting votes fast. It was just at 85 when I voted. Dang. Word's spreading about your game, and I'm proud of that. Choking? Don't do that. We don't need you choking. For any reason. Actually, some reasons are your first business, other reasons we don't need you choking for. These votes are coming in. Holy. Bronzong fooling up everything. Yes, you are. I don't think you'd have a dream about my streams. How little confidence I have in my actual streaming capabilities. I don't think you dream about my streams. be fair, I don't dream about my streams, so... I like this design. I haven't looked at these designs for a lot. No, it isn't a dream. I don't think you dream about my streams, and if you do, well, you feel better about these streams than I do then. I don't expect a lot out of myself, so I'm always looking down at my abilities in every way. Wait, if it's at 90, it's over half of your over half the people who have subbed to you. Oh, gosh. Well, I gotta ask something. If this is your Isekai, where's your harem? Okay, it's 42 minutes. I actually earned an achievement because I've never used Martial Strike Plus. Wow. Haito Uchi. I don't know that move. Haito Uchi was obtained... Oh, from equipping 3 melee techniques. Wait. I only had 2, though. Because the other one was an earth technique. The petrify is an earth technique, and I didn't have a 4th. Oh, I did. I had blockade. Blockade's melee technique. Oh my gosh. I completely forgot blockade existed, and I used it basically as a passive. Taking a drink real quick. I gotta see these votes now. Get 90 votes. You have 176 subs. Over half of your subs have voted. Hey, wait a minute. The post before that. Why is he not smiling? Huh? Brazong, I cannot read that. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Oh yeah, you are, Brazong. No, don't take... I love messing around. I'll make those jokes all the time with my brothers and such. Just because it's funny. And out of context, somebody hearing that is hilarious. So I have no idea what my relationship with my brothers is. can't do that one. Anyone I would like to do? You know what? Yeah, Magnet. The Call of the Void. The Call of the Call of the Void. I thought about playing Divinity, and the reason that's relevant is because you're saying Void, and the story of Divinity is legitimately about the Void invading the world. I want to play Inky now. I actually enjoy this character. Thank you. Got thunder strikes. Oh, I'll take crystal. This is definitely a good... I definitely went for a good one with this one. If not... It's too next day. I don't know. I wanted to mess around, and that was the only way. By having random jerks. I don't have heavy reactions normally. Bats. I will never grab Daredevil's cloak. I absolutely despise the item. Like, it's a neat gimmick, but the issue comes down to... Oh, the XP magnet exists. Well, what's that mean? It means if you're not fast enough finding an EXP magnet, which are not very common, then you lose out on a ton of experience, which can break your run so badly you do not recover. Egg. I want egg. A nest shouldn't be too bad. Oop. Ah. Sure, I gotta... got the projectile upgrade, but I only get 2 of these. I was thinking some of these aren't working, but I can't confirm that. Well, I guess technically I'm confirming it now, because I'm pretty sure I got the additional projectile, and it's not working for the mineral upgrade. Just made a post regarding it. 1 second. Can do this. I think next upgrade I'll check it out, because the game freezes altogether. Unless I was playing with others in this game, because this actually can do co-op. I love co-op stuff so much. I need my ability, my ultimate, if I'm going to do this. I don't even know what this character's ability is now that I think about it. Ah, that's not happening. I can't stay in one place very well with you. Alright, I can check it out now. Thank you, chest. Okay, gotta get off, go back in. Oh, that's amazing. That'll affect my ult. Not in the best situation, but I'm in a manageable one. Can't get any synergies currently, so I just have to pick up some. I don't think I have any more moves to pick up, is the thing. The thermal paste. I could get transistor. I think it's transistor I need? Yeah, transistor. Yeah, the egg mission. Should go do that. There's a mission on the way. I can do that too. Oh, unless it's the forest one, then I'm not gonna do it. Ooh, I'll increase the number of projectiles. Yeah, it's the forest one. I'm going to the egg. I currently do not care for that. I'm gonna try it. Most of you probably strangers. I had to read that. This is not a good situation. Even with that all, I don't feel like I'm in a good situation to do this. Only doing better, but not where I could defend the egg without risking defeat. There's a higher likelihood that I risk defeat if I go for that egg right now. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go for this over here. Maybe this will give me something good enough to do so. Control zone. Oh, control zone. Nah. There's a reason it took me a little bit. DC beam. I got DC beam plus Thunder Strike plus. There's Tesla Prison. Apparently that's Crystal Spikes plus. I probably won't use Crystal Spikes plus. Because if I remember correctly, Daredevil's Cloak has the synergy with that, and I absolutely despise Daredevil's Cloak. That is a lot. Hmm. I was not expecting what I just read. I don't know how to feel about that. I definitely don't know how to feel about what I just read. Hmm. %15 off. Clown be like, can't wait to meet you. Can't wait to meet you all, folks. Let's have some fun. Let's have some laughs, everybody. That was probably really bad. But I had to try at least. I'll increase my electric type damage. Because that tied with the damage increase, crit probability. I want to get this to max. I've never had this max. So I want to get this max just because 10% off of that timer is awesome. Oh, you know what? I remember how to... Ugh. Hang on, I'll find it. Wait, what are you finding? I'm sitting on my 134. I sit atop this hill. I actually commented on one of Wanderbot's videos. One of the team names in a game that I really want to play now. Beastie Ball. Wanderbot's Beastie Ball video. They were talking about the Elder Frog as a team name, and I'm like, you called for the Elder Frog? Well, I'm here. I really wish... Is that an axolotl? It's an axolotl. When did you do this? Mixolotl evolves. When did you do this? I like that. What was this? Hold up. When was this? How am I supposed to find out when this was? It's a while ago, apparently. How did I miss this? It's an axolotl! I love axolotls. What'd you do, Brazon? Me having to... I have to actually clue in on my own stream. An ad for Arcane Rush Battlegrounds. Aw. Huh. Why did these not bother me? Yeah, those designs did not bother me. Wait, wait. Give me a sec. I'm going to actually mute up to hear it. That's how I sounded? Kinda happy about that. Quite shocking. Why do I like this design so much? Oh, I don't like... I guess I have to get Tesla Pool, so... It's not happening. Well, I'm quite happy I sounded like that. The only thing I would not like my voice used in is AI. If people wanted to use my voice in something, I would just like them to be upfront with me about it, and that's about it. Because I don't like AI for the most part. It is probably one of the biggest things I dislike because of how heavily it's leaned into. And even without how heavily it's leaned into, it's not really something I enjoy. Like, even in gaming, it's not the biggest, commodity. Too much of anything is a bad thing. For one of the characters, and that's fair. That's actually fair, though. A robot character having a AI voice, that's ironic and funny, honestly. This one. There we go, plasma ball. Here's my Tesla prisons. Don't get me wrong, I don't think that you shouldn't use any AI at all. I'm saying that overuse of it, it's just awful. I think I actually have the ability to do this. Oh, it's wind. Egg. More egg. It is a pig with wings. So who said when pigs fly? I'd like my $10 now. Why is that funny to me? I have a bad sense of humor. I could do this. I feel I could do this. Where are you? Come out, wherever you are. Can't hide forever. Come on out. Here's where it becomes difficult. Control zone. I might be able to do this. Oh, I was not expecting these to spawn in. Thunder Strike is maxed. I need to get an upgrade to one of my moves. It's definitely not going to be the Prism because I'm not getting Daredevil's Cloak. I don't care what situation I'm in. Daredevil's Cloak is not going into my build. Summoning Circle. If I can stay on there long enough, I'll do Summoning Circle, but DC beam. Perfect. Max out DC beam. Meaning next level up I can upgrade something. Either DC beam or thunder strikes. One of the two, both of them are good, in my opinion. So DC beam is probably the worst out of the two. Because DC beam loses projectile and gains... it gains chaining. You kidding me? What about my upgrade for Thunder Strikes? Pass this for a second. Oh, this is... Yeah, that was not gonna go well. Oh well. I'm enjoying myself. That's quite a bit for a run like that. Not mentioning what I earned during the run. What do I want to upgrade? I want to get this done. I should get more damage instead of trying to go crit without damage. First of all, I'll go for this. There. Now I have a 25% increase plus a 10% for the electric moves because I normally do that. So that's a 35 with the possibility to crit with a 10% increase to crit damage. That sounds really good, actually. The area of which my moves factor up. I have an additional projectile, which Crystal doesn't seem to fall under. Kind of strange. I would play this character. I honestly don't like this character. I just don't like it. I can't really say much else. No and no. I'm only not getting crystal spikes because I don't want Daredevil's cloak. I'm just gonna get this. Oh, and I didn't max out Tesla Prism last time. Meaning I don't get its synergy. That's annoying. It's understandable, it's just annoying. Plasma ball. Oh. Wait. Oh, my controller's still working! Perfect! I really should make a new PC. And, like, transfer everything over. I want to try and max out Tesla Prison because I actually do know Tesla Prison's upgrade and I enjoy using it. You know, for the EXP, well, I should say for the Swarmer event, the Summoning Circle, I feel like they should add an actual reward, because defeating the enemies, you get a lot of experience, but the issue with that is that's all you get. If you beat it, you don't get anything extra except for the experience they drop. I wish, like, just one extra experience cube would be fine. Because then you feel more rewarded instead of, oh, I just do this, beat a couple for experience, I don't need to do the entire event. It only matters for me to get a level or two. I don't... It's not bad the way it is. It's just I wish there was more. Which, just because I wish there was more doesn't mean there should be more. OBS did it again! Thank you, OBS. You keep messing with my controller. Getting thunder strikes. Amazing! I'm getting DC beam first. Just because it can synergize and it will give me that extra boost early. Is DC beam really that good upgraded? As I said before, not really, because it loses all of its projectiles to gain one projectile that bounces 5 times. I don't know if that goes up with projectiles or not, but still, it don't feel good earning all of that and then one. Oh yeah, and you don't have a guarantee on the bounces either. I forgot about that. Yeah, that feels bad, but if it does actually, if the bounces actually do include the projectile so that it bounces more based off your projectiles instead of just 5, I might say that's worth. But I can't confirm that because it doesn't have a long range, from what I know. Like the bouncing of the projectiles. I've never seen it go over 4 due to that range most of the time. I don't think it's going... Yeah, it's not going over 5. So, yeah, projectile do not affect it after it upgrades. Even though before it upgrades, they do affect it. And it feels really bad. Even if it got affected by only holster, I'd be happy. I wouldn't mind if it didn't include your trait for it. I'd be happier if it did. Maybe the other way around. I'd actually be happy if it was affected by the trait and not holster. Because I feel like some items do deserve to have that difference of, well, this will affect it, but this one won't. You know, I was just complaining about Crystal not getting affected by projectiles. Maybe that's how it is? Or maybe there's something coded differently? I don't know, and I don't understand. Just fair. I'm definitely by no means an expert in coding. I know very specific things within coding. I know specific things that can happen in certain languages of coding. But I think the biggest thing I know is that every code has its disadvantages and its advantages, so you can't rely on one code normally, which is why a lot of games, well, why some games try to do a multi-coding, which messes with a lot of other stuff. Ooh, that's good. Sonar. I'm gonna have 2 open slots. What do I want? Maybe extra experience, if I can get it? I'll have to see what items pop up. What gear? That does a knockback. I didn't know that. I'm keeping track of things more often. That doing a knockback is actually big. Yeah, it's definitely not affected by projectile. That's kind of sad. Really wish it was. The more projectile you have, the more bounces, because it loses its multi-projectile. That'd be nice. But now it just loses all benefit from projectile when it synergizes. Which honestly makes it feel worse. How do I think about it? Huh. Thunderstrike. Thunderstrike synergy. Oh, it has projectiles off of it. Oh, that's good. I like that. I've actually never fully upgraded Thunderstrike. No other missions around. Oh. Well, I spoke too soon. Game wants to prove me wrong. I love this game, though. Ah. Judge off their speed to judge my own speed. I'm gonna slow down here and oh. Well, I called it as it was happening. I was about to count down 3, 2, 1. Didn't work out. I'm gonna get the enhanced area of effect. That'll affect 2 of my techniques. This one again? You know what? I'll take the extra handsomes. Or is it Pasnums? I forget. Oh, it's Pansons. It's right there in the bottom left. Oh my gosh. You realize you're being an idiot too late, and you have to call yourself out on it. Always gotta make sure you call yourself an idiot when something stupid happens. Because it's a lot funnier when you recognize it. In my opinion, I feel like it's hilarious when somebody calls themselves on something. Or when a viewer calls out someone's stupidity, and they're realizing that stupidity. Oh, don't you. Thanks, OBS. Stop messing with my controller. This happens in some games, doesn't happen in others, and it gets on my nerves every single time it happens. I'm just glad this one I can pause in the middle of. Because some of the other games I can't pause in the middle of, and it feels awful to try to play them with controllers. I'm gonna do this one. Really? Pansums? I see the chest. I'm gonna do this and then go for the chest. I don't like this. This happens way too often. It's good for getting your skills up, but when you're actually looking to level and get synergies, this is probably the worst event you can even attempt or think about doing. Like right now, I need to get level 25 to gain stuff on Inky. Inke? I think. Ooh. Ooh, so that was a good chest to me. Summoning Circle. This one I'll take. That. My ult's not even upgraded that much. I think the only thing I have upgraded on my ult, technically the electric damage would increase, but the other thing increases only my cooldown, which is 10%, I think. Ooh. Oh, that's the only one affected by it? Tesla Prison's not affected by it? Huh. Okay. Interesting. I really thought Tesla Prison would have increased in size, but if not, it doesn't. Some things just don't go together. And sometimes it's for the best in these kinds of games. I will state that. Sometimes things get so broken when they increase in size or something. It's funny, but for the longevity of runs, it's awful. Because then the game becomes a feeling of it feels less compelling to play. Especially over and over. Not to mention, in certain cases, you'll lose people who want to get that feeling. Oh gosh. Look at this. Wait, are those ducks? They are quacking. That's quackers. Really foul, you could say. I know some people are gonna fly off after those ones. Maybe I should migrate for the winter at this point. Then again, if I migrate for the winter, I gotta pay the bill. How to lose people watching. Say every pun I can in my book of puns. Which doesn't exist, actually. Coming up with puns out of nowhere is one of my specialties. Wait, really? Another control zone in the same area. Those are definitely ducks. Then again, these designs I'm seeing make me want to actually play Temtem. Because I've never played Temtem. I've never touched Temtem. And actually seeing, like, the monster designs. It makes me more compelled to play it. I have to pick it up next month, though. Doing my budgeting correctly. Oh, this one. I love this design. Healing on bosses, always something I dislike, especially when I don't have as much control as I'd like. Like, I can't control anything currently. If I had certain moves, I could aim stuff in direction, but I don't have any of those moves currently. Was that less than a minute? I wonder. Quartz shield did no damage. Surprise, surprise. Thunder Strike did the majority of damage, and that was the move I got last, wasn't it? Oh, they have a... So Thunder Strike and DC Beam did around the same, but their upgrades were completely different in that Thunder Strike did more damage, most likely because it could hit more targets, because DC Beam lost all of its projectile. Yeah. Castle Prison Plus, Quartz... Ooh, I like that Quartz Shield Plus look. Is that Jade? No, that's, is that Mithril? Mithril color? Hex Die? I almost have never seen Hex Die. Ignis Fatus. Fatus? Fatus? I like using that with the Mental Egg, honestly. That's probably my favorite combo, is the Mental Egg with that move. So did I do the 1 minute? No. Did not. I'm just enjoying myself. Like, this is my streaming profile right here. Cooldown reduction on there, which puts it at 1.5 cooldown reduction every 3 levels. Your normal max is around 30. So 1.5 times 10 is basically what I'm looking at. So that's 15%. Not bad. Honestly, if they want to max out the trait, though, they should have an endless mode. Which I don't doubt they'll add. It's just something that a lot of the characters with their traits, the limit isn't met in matches. But if they had an endless mode, it would be matched around a little bit past the time frame you'd normally have for anything. Any developments? Wait, any developments on what? I was just like giving there's no way, Brazong. You're actually kidding me. You're joking, right? Nah. Nah, Brazong. I wish I could get your type of interaction right now. Actually, I might multi-stream. I might do that. I just have to figure everything out. It's going to be a hassle. So, for me to figure that all out. And I also have to ask... I have to... Let me get in touch with someone. Alright. If you don't stop for a while, I've got some new people to come in. Oh, I don't know how long I'm gonna... I don't know how long I'm gonna end up streaming. I love this game. I absolutely love it. In fact, this is the reason I never get tired of streaming. I don't think I'll ever get tired of streaming, is because since I'm not physically talking to people, I have a lot more energy to give out, while I get drained so easily when it comes to in-person conversation. My social battery gets drained really quickly, but my energy is insane because I can stay up so long. I can do all this stuff. Actually, can. Sorry, I just got some, I've just got my answer back. Alright, let's see. Hi, Stark. I feel like playing Ori now. Or I could play the pig. Ori, pig. Ori, pig. This character's just the best in the game, I'd say, because ultimate, but... Snort fancy pigging you here. Oh yeah, Brazon got 102 votes on his last votes so far. He's got 176 subs and 102 votes. We've been having a conversation for like half the stream about this. We're both astounded right now. I gotta see if that number's gone up some. No, it's still 102. Yeah, that's retention. Oh, I have every map now. Wait, I haven't done... Ooh. Tuckuma's the hardest. Park is second hardest. The only reason I know is because the multipliers, and I've been playing this so much, I just know all of the multipliers offhand. I'm playing someone I have nothing on currently. Oh, you know what? I have a free 1,500. I should use it. I'm getting the extra projectile. That's good, because it starts out with something that can use Pierce. I got the extra projectile, I'm happy with that. 1.5. Yeah, that's definitely retention. I wish I could keep that much retention for anything. If I get 1,000 but no subscribers, you'll choke. I wouldn't blame you. That additional... I didn't realize that affected that. Why is that considered a projectile? Hey, wait a minute. Why are the claws considered a projectile? Actually, never mind. The fists are actually considered a projectile too. Huh. I don't have any synergies for this character to use, I don't think. Oh, I do have one! I petrify. I kind of wish I was playing multiplayer, because multiplayer has synergies between some of the pals, but also as your teammates can get... I'm getting boomerang. I just want to finish everything I can, so I want to get everything to have their synergies for whenever I use them. Boomerang's funny. No quest yet. Should be coming soon. You can also get the egg during this, too. Upgrade. Boomerangs are just fun. Come on. Gotta... Also, sorry, no, I'm not using that currently. I wanted to learn more about it all before I even think about it. I have to do more research before I feel comfortable. You know how I am. That's on me. And again, this character, yeah, has health regen. I think. Does it have health regen? That's definitely lowering, right? That's definitely lowering, yeah. That bar is definitely lowering. Well, that bar is definitely going up. I'm talking about the red going down. It is definitely going down. The egg for the mental egg. This character's ability is just invulnerability. Who's actually... What is the safest PAL team you can get? Because you can have 3. It has to be... Pick a Pig, Pet, and... Who else? I think actually the monkey one. Or is it a chimpanzee? Actually, I think it's chimpanzee. Or... No, it starts out with a tail, so... I think it's like monkey, chimpanzee, gorilla. I'm going for the egg. I want to get a new character, therefore I'm going for the egg. Eh. Remember the time the one clown broke my channel? Oh, the egg's up here. I lost track of it while I was going down. Oh, there's no way I do. Nope, not doing that. Remember the one time the clown broke my channel? Whoop. You know what? I gotta ask the question. What will break Frog's channel? What will break my channel? I'm wondering what people's answers are gonna be, and I'm wondering what people think, honestly. I'm definitely never staying to a single game. That's never happening. This will always be variety games. I might, maybe a genre, but I don't think I'll ever conclusively have a genre where I stay. There's mental eggs. This is my favorite. Take what you will from this being my favorite. Well, from that one being my favorite. The clown will forever be the character that broke my fanbase. Fair, honestly, because that retention right there is ridiculous. Your normal vote stuff normally being like 7 to 11. Hey, 7-11. Going all the way to 102. I don't think anyone knows how to react to that. I definitely don't. I barely get 5 votes when I do my better votes. I'm getting armor. I don't have tornado yet, and I kind of feel bad. But as long as I get to level 25 on this character, I'll feel good. How do you do? I'm not gonna do the entire thing. I wish I could play that song during certain points. I'd be so happy just to have that amount of fun. But it's about respecting everything. Actually did that. Wow. Oh. Wow. Hi, Johan. Hey, I know you. I see you in Brazong's vote section every once in a while. And the comment section of some of his videos. I know that one. I pay attention to so much stuff at this point. I get headaches. Hey, Brazong, 103. I'm keeping track of this now. Holy. Okay, Dan. That's a lot. Oh yeah, welcome. Jeez. That's a lot. Especially since I just got 5K free to use for that character. So if I remember correctly, that character requires a lot. Starts out there and there. Oh yeah, and you can't get the cooldowns until you do this. Oh. Like this. I definitely want to spend more on this character. I was about to say, do I really want to spend more on this character? Oh, heck yeah, I do. I don't think I have any more that I can actually spend. Nope. I like this character. Now you needed help. My device has the same problem. So if you don't respond, then it's the problem. I talk to Brazong all the time about stuff. In fact, for some reason, I have like specific dev experience just in the way I've talked to devs, which is funny. If I really wanted to, I could become a dev. I'm just no good at coding. Oh, come on, chair. This is what I get for wearing a pair of pants. You know what? I'm actually gonna change that. There, I'm in a pair of shorts now. Does it completely like how you make your texture and then improve? Like how... Oh, okay. The Blender stuff. Oh, Blender stuff. I don't have any experience with Blender. Oh, Star, I found your favorite character. Tentacles. How many? I don't want. I'm going with Vulcan scale. Trying to port a model, then you made paint 3D specific. Okay, I get it. You're looking to put it... You want to put it from what you made it in into Blender. That's what you're looking to do. Wow. Star, you don't like the tentacles? I thought you loved tentacles. Because they can make... That's how many tickles it takes to make an octopus laugh. Tentacles! Oh, honestly, we're all dumb about something. It's honestly better just to admit you're not good at something. Because even if someone laughs, the thing is, if we all have something we're bad at. Nobody is perfect. Like me, I'm not good with social stuff. I'm not good... I don't think I'm good with a lot of stuff, but if you ask Star, he'll say I'm good at a bunch of stuff. That's exactly how it is. Admit you're bad at stuff, and then learn from the mistakes that you make. I'm definitely no good at some things. Then again, if you ask Star, I'm better than I think I am. Of course. Hey, come hang out. Yeah. Here's what I always say. I always say it at the end of the stream, but I don't mind if people just come and hang out and talk about stuff. I don't even care if it's not about the yeah, exactly, Star. We just have fun. We talk about so many different topics. What was it? Satisfactory. We were playing that one day. We talked about what Pokemon the Dragon Ball, the Z Fighters from Dragon Ball would have. We were talking about full-on teams and everything. Animating something I could never do, only because I hold myself at a way higher standard. Well, no, I don't even hold myself at a standard. That's how low I think of myself. And Star thinks I have an issue. And Star's been my friend for 20 years now. I think it's 20 years. It's either 20 or 19. exceed the limit. Oh. He's not wrong, because he's told me a lot about the lore. He's told me a lot about the characters. We talk about them during streams and that. Anytime Brazong's in the stream, there's always one or two things that pop up about Bloodcast. We should play Deep Rock again. It's just a funny occasional stream idea. I'm fine with that. I'd be fine with just playing. Like, I'll be honest with how little I feel I'm doing in Minecraft. I'd be honestly good to replace that series with just us messing around on different co-op games. I'd be so down for that, Star. I don't have very much of my... Oh, we have another dev! This is the third one! We have Shy Guy, we have Brazong, and now we have you. Oh, I love talking game stuff. I love dev talks because your ability to reach out to someone who's not working with you is very important, because then you get an outsider's perspective as well as a player's perspective. Like, I actually do plan to play... I plan to play Shy Guy's game, I plan to play Brazong's game, and I'm incredibly happy to, like, listen and give ideas and such, because it's all about interaction. Well, it's modded. I don't really like, playing Minecraft. Not really my thing. I like modded just because of all the crazy stuff that can happen. And the big reason for me not liking the Minecraft series... I'm gonna pause here just to say this. You have a fear of... So, I am not afraid of spiders at all. I used to have a fear of spiders, and I got over it. Because, it was actually one day I woke up with a spider crawling across my chest. I watched it just carefully crawling across my chest. I was basically in fear that entire time. And the more and more I just watched it, I was like, wait, it's just going to crawl across me, and it just crawled across me and left. I was like, wait, why did I fear this? I'm autistic, so my thought process is very skewed towards things. Towards certain ideas and ideals. I tend to be a neutral person. I tend to be. There's times where I am definitely not. What was the thing I was creeped out by? Oh wait, I remember what it was. Yeah. Creepy things, for the most part, are actually... I actually like creepy things. Then again, I've been a frog fan since I was young, so all the weird stuff with frogs kinda stacks up. Like, I just learned recently, frogs eat with their eyeballs. when they close their eyes to eat, they are using their eyeballs to help them swallow. Really? Only one frog? I used to catch them all the time. Then again, I'm in the US, so... Then again, depending on where you are in the US and such, there's like no frogs. Sometimes there's a ton of frogs. Sun is hurting you? Oh. Poor Brazon. Sun, the mortal enemy of me. Another control zone, but I just used my ability. Oh, I can't do that. Not right now. Ooh. Health low. No all. I might lose here. This wave is definitely helping me though. That knockback effect is so good to keeping my survival. If I could stand on this long enough, then. Two, one. Times one. I gotta. Green's always a good texture. Don't. No syntax? Browser is a mod here, so I actually have to check that out. I always try to keep an idea of what's going on. Brazon! It's a desert frog. Yeah, that's a desert frog. People also know it as like the squeaking frog, or like the screaming frog, which is hilarious. Oh. It's got a lot of names. I got the max techniques. Oh, that's good. Mental damage. Bad. Got good. You just got ribbit rolled. Oh my god. Me at when I wake up with the sore throat. Oh my gosh. I had a sore throat. What was it, last week? I just came back from Mass. I went to Massachusetts to visit my grandma from my stepmother's side. And what was it, the day after or the day after that, I actually had a sore throat, and I still streamed. I just streamed something last, oh, so true. Sore throats are awful. I need to actually take a drink right now. You're making yourself lunch? Where's mine, Brazon? Yeah, they are. You record... To be fair, a sore throat voice isn't that bad for a horror game. It's actually pretty good for a horror game in some places, in some things. Eat these fruit flies. What? Eat these fruit flies. Aw, Max Gears is... Wait, what? Defeat 1000 OB1? Huh? I don't know what that enemy is. Wait, why can't I? Oh, because I need that one. Alright, that should be it. I don't really use these. I really should, though. Remember, Brazarn released a video of voice acting with sore throat purposely to give it more grunchy effect. Yeah, that's... just seems about... like, that's actually a good way to use that issue to your advantage. It's very smart to do if... oh, because I need that one. Mm. I don't think I'm that good at voice acting, I'll say that. I have no idea who I want to play now, but play Ori. Go 1.5. My characters, the main boss. You found the perfect textures. Nice. That's what we like to hear. I have a song you can punish people with. Excuse me. Oh, if I want to punish people with songs, I just play Crazy Frog. For some reason, people don't like Crazy Frog. I don't know why. I swear if it's Rickroll, if it's a Rickroll Brawl song, we're going to have a conversation. I like the concept. Definitely enjoy the concept. Fire. There's not even an enemy over here. Bad fire tornado. Data burst. Because I know how fast data burst gets, and I really would rather have data burst. With a twist. Just another frog scream. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure that's the same exact one. That's your twist. A brother? Mr. Old Collar. Some views in the billions. Oh boy. In here. Databurst is fun. I kind of wish Databurst was the start for this character, because I actually don't like, what is it? Data corruption. I like Databurst way better. Remember, everyone, this is what happens when you give Brazon the capability to use links. Do at your own risk. Still hilarious to me, though. Giving a warning label on your one of your mods is probably the funniest thing I could do. And I actually love it. Dashing through the plains? River? Dang, I thought I had something. No. Dash. Oh, it's another control zone. I'll take this. Then Link nearly got you. If it weren't for a that played and saved my commercial. Now I must find out what it is. Yeah, it is just... It is... Wait, what? Never going to give you up, but the lyrics are in alphabetical order. A commercial popped up? Nice. Oh my god! First comment I read. I got rickrolled by a dictionary. Oh, this is why I love going through comment sections. You were saved by your worst enemy. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Since I'm streaming, I don't even listen to them, I just watch them. I'd be so happy if it were political. I try to avoid politics, at least major politics on here. It's always in my description because politics have become, especially in the US, they're very toxic. Worst friend, the friend, is the, what? Huh? Apparently grammar is my worst, it's my friend and my worst enemy. increase my projectiles. I'll increase my evolution. I'm Stan, and I was wrong for singing the Stan song. You should be very disappointed in yourself, Stan. Because the only person who's wrong is the other people who... I don't want to complete that. I don't feel like I want to complete that sentence. I am now a humanoid robot thing. That bird is slow. Crits. This movie was made by Scott Cawthon? The Clown Run Sauce. I did not see the new OST. I'll see it after the stream. FNAF movie. I didn't watch it. I won't lie. What is this? Bras on. Huh? What is this? You know, it kind of reminds me of Claymation. A little bit. I don't know why that is. Wait, I gotta know. Did Browzone get more votes? $107. Oh, everything I have is max. I go with this. Drill. Just so I have extra pierce that helps me out. And now it's already maxed. My data burst now goes through, I think it's 4? I'm gonna get sonar. Perfect. I love firing hot metal. My dad's a welder, so it's actually funnier that I say that and I know what liquid metal looks like. Oh my gosh. Hmm. Goat bite stance leg. I didn't even read that until now. Wow. My dataverse is, not enjoying me right now. If anything, I need another technique right now. This is my first run of this character, this stream? Which technically means it's the first run of this character. I think it is. Going well. If the link is workable. I feel like I'm gonna get rickrolled, but that's only because I've had Brazong around for so long. Yeah, I also had Shy Guy for so long. I have no clue. It's a clip of a video. Fair. Ooh. Wait, can I wonder if I can hover over links. I gotta test that at some point. Because there is a really, there's a really bad thing for... I would have to rickroll myself in the process of clipping it. That makes me laugh. More than you may realize. Okay, this thing is tanky because I don't do damage. Well, I don't do single point damage. I wonder if I can get away with this. I could not get away with it. Broadcast!
Now entering Bloodcast Simulation. Error. Could not load. Entering Brazong's Deepest Darkest Secrets.exe.
I promise the parent pictures are for research.
Error. Brazong has lied. Now entering your deepest, darkest desires.
I don't know how that sounds, by the way. I don't hear my own voice, so I have no idea how that sounds. I could do that, but hearing myself while I speak, one of the weirdest things I've ever done. Entering Rodeo House 64. Error. Rodeo House 64 could not be found. To conquer the world through subliminal games with messages of purity to convince people to do better. Technically immoral and against the law, but also moral and that's weird. That's weird. Does your link work? Give me a second. I didn't get a link. Yeah, I didn't get a link in the chat at all. Is that still... Give me a second here. Is that still enabled on here? Copyright? No. It'd be in my settings. Community. Okay, 2 managing moderators, 2 standard moderators, approved users. Oh, that's right. Browsing is an approved user. I forgot about that. Ah, okay. Okay, give me a second here. Okay, so this is how I'm going to do this. I can do this. I have to go into the regular chat. Okay. I could put user in timeout. Okay, load this up. Meaning I can do this. Okay, that did not work for me. These are not who I am looking for. Not timeout. I think we timed Brazong out at one point. No, we timed someone out in chat one time. And then we regretted it because it deleted all their messages. And I said, I will no longer be timing people out. I cannot. What? How am I failing at this? I feel like I'm failing at this and I have no idea why. Huh, I'm failing at figuring this out. It was Shy Guy? Oh, God. That makes me feel worse. Cause Shy Guy's also a mod, so definitely not the person that looks good. So if I save that, I go back to my settings. Yes. Okay, there we go. Joe Hunt, you can send the link now because you are an approved user. I had to fix that up. That's what I was trying to figure out. So what I did was I went into the chat, I grabbed your YouTube, I went to your YouTube account, and I grabbed your URL and put it into my community approved users setting. Though it's weird because it says it should be held for review, but I didn't get a held for review thing, so that's weird. Their own setting says that. I'll read it right now. Blocked links. URLs sent in live chat are already blocked. If you select this option, new comments with hashtags and URLs will be held. Meaning I can check them before they're approved or denied. This setting does not apply to you, moderators, or approved users. I have 4 approved users, I have 2 standard moderators, and I have 2 managing moderators. And what a managing moderator is they can do a way more to my channel than my other ones. And these 2 managing moderators are my closest friends, so yeah. Star's actually one of them. The other one doesn't come by too often that I know of. Well, Brazong, don't worry. If I do the multi one, you can become my tier 3 moderator. I'm joking, mostly just because of the Twitch system and the big Twitch memes about being like a tier 3 sub moderator. Oh, not to mention VIP. I don't see it. Why is that? I'm not getting it. That's... Wait, give me 1 second. What was your horrible dream? Oh, Brazog! I want to imagine that. Now you have me imagining it. 108, by the way. Why is... Yeah, what? Muting moderation. Message delay, blocked words. Yeah, I've got nothing. Why? Is that not gonna take effect until after this stream and into the next stream? Oh, that kinda worse than that gig. Every time you mention that is hilarious to me. Wow. The way you can limit people. Yeah, I approved you, but I'm gonna guess that's not gonna come into effect until like my next stream, which is sad. I was thinking it would work. I took so much time to figure that out. Man, I hate when I do something and it doesn't work out, but it's not my fault, so I have no control over it. It's one of the pet peeves I have is due to my autism. I hate not having control of something. I hate when things go out of control and I had no way to do anything to it. Which, honestly, I feel like that's what we people who are autistic enjoy, is like, we enjoy the control where we can control something in situations and such, versus something we just cannot control. Though I could be wrong because I am lower on the spectrum. It feels like that's the case anyway. How long have I been streaming? I didn't even check. Around 3 hours. I think I'll do one more run. I've been enjoying this, so. Okay. Wait, variations? I might need to play Temtem at some point. Never touched the game. And now here I am playing one of their side games, Temtem Swarm. Honestly, the thing that got me into this game was, hey, we've got a bullet heaven, basically a bullet heaven roguelite. It's roguelite, I think. I think it's roguelite elements. Grab third eye. Someone did make Giga Chad Hudson Avarice, and every time Brozlong mentions it, I constantly think about it in my head as I wasn't shown it, I just know of it. So the imagination in my head of it makes me laugh every time I think of it. My address break. Singing a Taylor Swift song all day today. Hashtag ADHD. You are the third person with ADHD that I've heard from in this chat. Because you have Brazong, who's mentioned it, you have Shy Guy, who's mentioned it, and now you. And I actually have my brother, he's actually got his room outside of mine. He has ADHD. I should bring him into a stream at some point. I should stream something with him. I just don't know if I want to or not because how loud he can be. He was known on when I didn't know how to use like a limiter and noise gate on streams as the Fortnite screamer on these streams for a while. I'm gonna do mental. I'm not here. Don't worry about me. I'm just collecting for experience. Oh, Diablo. I have Diablo 3. I don't plan to play 4, though. I'm not a big fan of, the MMO, like the MMO style of it. I enjoyed the co-op in 3, and apparently 2 had that? 4 to be exact. Yeah, kind of expected that. I heard the new class for the DLC, and it got me somewhat interested in it, but to buy the game and the DLC, oh my gosh, the amount of money I'd have to spend. Meaning I have to cut off a lot of my budgeting. I like 3. I have it. I probably won't stream it. I've got issues that happen with it. And I definitely wouldn't want to exert them even further. Like, I'll have random freezes and that. That's fair. 4's not bad, it's just not my, not in my taste. And every game, I will state this, every game has its community, every game has its, like, people who enjoy it, people who don't. So the main thing to focus on is, do you enjoy it? Then that's what you play, that's what you want to play, and nobody else should really be getting in your business about what you play. I saw the 109 barrel bomb. Okay, so sometimes, depending on what he plays, it's like, I remember hardcore in 3. I did a run of that. That is tough. I never lost it, I just didn't play it as often. It was hard. Especially since I was playing on a bigger, higher difficulty, it made it even harder. In fact, the difficulty was so high that I didn't turn it down. What I did was, I would defeat one enemy at a time and gain like 5 levels. As a barbarian. That was the start of my journey. Fun, honestly, it felt very rewarding. But yeah, when you're on a good run and then all of a sudden everything goes wrong, oh my gosh, it feels so bad. And anyone who cared so much for everything they did just to lose it all in a run like that, they just absolutely get decimated and it gets to them badly. I am definitely one of those people. I should try multi-streaming at some point. I really should, but I gotta figure out if it's right. I gotta figure out the good, the bad, and the in-betweens. As a streamer, does it get awkward when, like, no one's talking? Just completely... So... if you ever check out my videos, you'll notice it's a lot silent. I'm not much for voicing strategy unless something very keen to me is going on. So, whenever no one's talking, it's basically me being silent for the most part. But you get me in a conversation, I'm constantly talking like I've been doing. So I definitely tend to go more towards streaming, but if you get me in with like Star and I don't talk, and we synergize very well without speaking. So even if I were to record with Star, the only things we would talk about are very specific that we just need the other person to know on the fly. Or that we don't know. So yeah, it gets really awkward in the end. The silence can be nice every once in a while, but when it's all the time or when it's for too long, it feels really bad. But it can also feel it can feel bad from a standpoint of, oh, I guess I'm not being entertaining. I guess I'm not doing this, this, and this. Like, it gives the feeling of failure for going into this. But that doesn't make me want to give up, because I use that silence to kind of focus so that people can see the gameplay instead of me just saying, oh, nobody's watching, and doing all the complaining that I could do. It's fair. The silence is frightening in multiple ideas. It's scary because, one, you just feel like you're not likable or something like that. Like, there's so many things that can go into silence. It's unnerving. I have learned that to do something you want to be good at, that's why I listen to anything and all the Black Silence stuff. I wish I could do that on streams, but I can't listen to music or anything like that because copyright. It becomes incredibly hard to determine, oh, what's copyright free? What's this? What's this? It's awful. Fair, honestly. I feel like if I watched those fraud videos while streaming, I would just constantly laugh for no reason. Because the frog screaming is always funny to me. The desert frogs are just hilarious to me. Ribbit. Ribbit. They're riveting. They make me very happy. Code screaming. Ah! got this. Oh, that's a lot of damage increase. You want to work with music? Music is definitely... I wish the industry was more accepting. Then again, another thing is that copyright laws have not been updated in years. So I can't even... When you talk about music and copyright, you can never blame music because the laws around copyright have just not been updated since before the internet came out. Blunder stuff and he doesn't want to download anymore. Fair. Copyright, my enemy. Copyright is the enemy of game devs, like it is, if you do not own rights to the song in any way, which normally you have to pay for, and like, oh, this amount of time, oh, this amount of time. And I don't even know how that works if you have videos. That's why you're making everything on your own. Nice. We normally have Shy Guy around. When Shy Guy's around, Shy Guy works on his own game and has been working on his own music. When it comes to Shy Guy does pixel art. And I'm actually a big fan of pixel art, so... I'm a big fan of a lot of stuff. Like 3D has its advantages. HD 2D is a good one. I'm not sure I like old 2D. I feel like I don't have enough experience to say that. Sometimes I just don't have enough experience to give. I can't disagree with that, Brazong. Ooh. Someone says something good. Someone say something good to go with bacon. Eggs. Bacon and eggs. Cannot go wrong with bacon and eggs. Sausage is also something you can wrap a... There's a cuisine, apparently. I've never tried it, but I'd definitely be willing to try it. Is a sausage wrapped in bacon. Sounds so good. Actually just had breakfast sausage when I was in Mass. Oh. No. No. It got... Gotcha. No problem at all. Unborn, boneless Brazong, what in the... I just realized I'm about to make it to the boss. If I can survive. Definitely not betting on it. There's the boss. I'll go Hollow Cure. Oh, that's something I enjoy. I do not like slows. In a game like this, a slow... That slow lasted so long. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I stream every day. I just enjoy myself and some series. Tomorrow I stream twice actually. Oh no. No, not the slow, not the slow. I need healing. The only healing items are up here. Unless... Nope, that wasn't a healing item. Well, that's unlucky. Healing item? Nope, an invincibility item. Basically one step closer. That's luck. There is no way that just happened. Oh boy. I'm so close. No, I don't want to lose like this close to healing items. I can see them. Healing item. Healing item. Ow. Oh, that didn't slow me. That projectile doesn't slow, but the trail that it gets slows. Interesting. Wait, that heals? Oh, that's... I didn't know that. Well, I am back to no HP. I did it! Bros omnipotent, always watching. I'm here nearly every day except when he starts the early morning or late afternoon. Fair. Brazong is 12:10 p.m. Yeah, it's the afternoon for you, isn't it, Brazong? It is legitimately 12:11 a.m. for me right now. It is really early. Technically. I beat it. Just beat it. Michael Jackson song right there. There, that will help a little bit. It's AM for me, meaning that I'm an hour ahead of you. I stay up late all the time, but I have learned that I have the weirdest patterns, so do not follow my example. That's all I've got to say. Can't do any other of those until that's done. Can't do that. I hate this, though. Right. Should get this so I can get the techniques cooldown. Yeah, I think that was my last run. 3 hours, 13 minutes. Sometimes we go 5 hours here. Oof. It's 112 for you. You're an hour ahead of me, Brazong. You'll see me on the TV. Well, I'm about to head out here. It's been fun, honestly. I love this game and I love chatting. So having a game I can pause or it's 12 hours in the past. Check my own. I always check your OSTs after stream nowadays. Are you saying I don't? Brazong. Oh yeah. Feel free to come back again. I absolutely love just chatting with people. I don't half the time when it comes to playing the game, that's 25% of the fun for me. Chatting is definitely most of the fun. It's probably gonna be around the same time I start tomorrow, so I am in EST, so it's 8:30 EST, so for you I believe it would be an hour behind me. It'll be 7:30 for you. Oh wait, no, the next stream's not then. I have a during the day stream going on, which is at 12 EST, which makes it 11 AM for you. I forgot about that. And I actually start a new series at that too. Yeah, and then I have the second stream going for what is it? It's 8:30 EST PM, so it'd be 7:30 PM for you. You'll come back? Alright. It'll be fun to have more people around. We had a lot of people who came around before, but I don't know. Like, they just stopped watching. They could have gotten busy and had stuff go on in life, which is fair. Nobody should be dedicated to me. If they want to watch or can, that's up to them. The only time a YouTuber has responded to me during a stream is when I said I broke my... Wow, that is... What do you say, Frog? For bringing... I say it was good. I say it was good for both of us in the end. In my opinion. He said it might... That is so mean and rude, honestly. Yes, thank you, Brazong. Oh, I can't stop laughing at something like that. Mostly because I interact with Brazong so often. He was Australian too. Brazong. Joe broke his arm and went. What? I had an entire. What was it? We had somebody mention one of their hard times during stream, and we had like a 10 to 15-minute conversation about it, and then about our own struggles going on further for like 30. I know it wasn't Brazong. I was making the joke because he's in Australia. Because some people are so self-absorbed with Twitch chat rather than YouTube chat. If I were to do multi-streams, I would do both chats. And I'd probably have the chat on screen instead, so I could read it on the screen. It was his brother. Nos Norg. Nos Norg. Yep. Later, Joe Hunt. Thank you, Brazong, for joining us and everything. Thanks everyone for joining us. I really should say that. Thanks everyone for joining us. Feel free to come back during anytime you can. You could stop in during one of the streams, one to record. I would like to get a recording done, but I don't know what I would record. I should do a series of recordings. I got plenty of time to. The clown's full face will be done by the end of tomorrow. Oh boy. What about all the votes? Will they be done by the end of tomorrow? 110 votes by the end of this stream. I don't know. Oh. Well, I'll catch everyone later. At another time. At your convenience. My convenience is much different. So, I'm gonna head out here. Hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, give some suggestions. Might end up in a stream. If you did enjoy, you can like it, you can sub. It's up to you. I'm not gonna say you should or shouldn't. It's your choice in the end. And with that being said, till next time, have fun. And find everything you can to enjoy yourself.